video update. One on Tropical Storm Noul, which is headed towards the northwest, not too far from the Micronesian islands. Indeed, it's over some of them. Wind speeds 40 miles per hour, pressures 996 millibars, positions 9.7 degrees north, 140.3 degrees east. As of 2 AM UTC, May the 5th, the storm is expected to pass close to Yap in Micronesia and then continue towards the west-northwest, possibly becoming a typhoon by the time it passes Yap, and then headed towards the Philippines, where it could affect the area as a Category 4 storm. We don't know yet exactly where or when it will be at its locations, but this is the best guidance we have at this point. We expect the storm may become a Category 4 on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale and could affect the eastern Philippines, but could equally curve away or weaken substantially before it arrives. So we'll keep you posted on that as time progresses. As for now though, tropical storm warnings are in effect for the islands of Faiz and Ulithi, islands that were very close to Maysac, if you remember, and tropical storm watch is in effect for Yap and Nagulu further towards the southwest. So that's all in Micronesia, Yap State in particular. That's where we're seeing the main warnings at this point. Palau is too far south to experience any significant weather from this storm. And then the next area of land will be the Philippines after this. No other areas in between. Sea surface temperatures are fairly warm at this point, around 28 or maybe even 29 degrees Celsius. Gradually cooling slightly as it moves towards the west-northwest, but not significantly, and probably won't hinder any development of the storm, at least the sea surface temperatures. Looking at the wind shear, higher amounts towards the northwest, but it is decreasing, and where the storm is right now it's fairly low as well, so not looking too bad in terms of wind shear at this time. The water vapor imagery shows not too much dry air in the vicinity either, not looking bad on that side of things either. A moist environment almost all round, with significant dry air pockets towards the north there. Latest satellite imagery, this is how the storm's been progressing. You can see Yap outlined by that tiny pink island just west of the centre of the storm. Those smaller islands, Faiz and Ulithi, under tropical storm warnings are pretty much directly under Noul right now, so they'll be experiencing heavy rainfall. Winds probably not so much, sustained winds of course only 40 miles per hour. Gusts may of course be higher, but at this point winds will not be the main concern, it will be heavy rainfall. And perhaps severe weather there as well. These are the latest images from the Himawari imagery, not so long ago, that was a few hours ago. This next image is more recent, visible imagery now because day has fallen over the area. And that's the latest visible image of the storm. Appears to be getting itself together bit by bit, a little bit bare on the right hand side of the storm now, so we'll keep eyes on that and see whether it consolidates any. It hasn't in the last 6 hours. As of May the 4th at 2 PM UTC, sorry 2 AM UTC, we only have 2 systems active, of course this storm and also Invest 93W that has formed in the Western Pacific further towards the east near the Marshall Islands. Not much of that yet though. 27 tropical storms have formed so far in 2015, this one being number 27. 16 have gone on to become Category 1 hurricane equivalent storms on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. This may well become the number 17. It's also forecasted to become the 11th Category 3 storm with winds of 115 miles per hour or more on day 3 and 4. But at the moment it remains 27, 16, 10. You can visit all of Force 13's outlets. The website, force13.com, is under reconstruction at this point. We hope to have the new website up very soon in the next week or two. You can also find us on YouTube, of course, this is where you're probably watching us right now, and Facebook and Twitter. Search Force 13 at Force 13 on Twitter. You can also speak to me personally on Skype at Fool13 on there for tropical weather chat, and to join our dedicated chat room on there as well. We're also going live tomorrow, or today as the case may be now, May the 4th, during the day. We don't know exactly when yet, but it will probably be late evening local time in Micronesia and the Philippines, but don't miss it. That's all for now, and we'll see you again soon.